What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, and as you can see that by the smiles on our faces, we have battered Stoke 5-1, and they are really getting sick of the sight of us, aren't they, Sim?
Yeah, fourth time in a row, we've beaten them by 4 goals. They probably can't stand the sight of us anymore. Unbelievable performance on Saturday.
Let's get into the ratings, starting with Hugo Lloris. We gave Hugo a 6. It was his fault at the end of the game, albeit it was 5-0, but the corner came in, he kind of flapped at it, letting Shawcross in at the goal. Apart from that, he made a really good save from Shaqiri.
Yeah.
And not much else he had to do really during the game.
It was a pretty quiet game for Hugo. He flapped at the cross, but 6, pretty fair. Yeah. Fair rating for Hugo. Kieran Trippier, we gave Kieran a 7. I thought he was pretty solid throughout the game. He didn't get an assist this time, but I thought he put in a number of dangerous crosses. I thought he got up and down pretty well, and in possession he was joining up the play like he loves to do, and I thought it was a pretty solid performance from Kieran.
Moving on to Ben Davies, we gave him a 6. First half he was poor, second half he really came and gave us a performance and what we've been looking for the past 4 or 5 weeks now, and I think this was one of his better performances.
Well, in the second half he really stepped up, because I thought in the first half he was really one of our poorer players. He was giving away the ball sloppily, he was pretty slow in possession, but second half he came out like the rest of the team. We were 1-0 up, he was oozing confidence, and he got that assist for oozing. He got that assist for the third goal.
Yeah,
it was a lovely ball in for Harry Kane's header, and I thought he had a really solid performance in the second half.
So Davis we gave a 6.
Jan Vertonghen we gave a 7. He really didn't have much to do. It was pretty easy display for Jan. Stoke barely threatened. They had Mama Biram Diouf up front. They really got nothing to him. It was very solid performance from Jan. The only point of note was he missed that chance in the second half near the end. I think it was 5-0 at the time, and I think the corner came in and it was a volley. It looked like Jan was finally going to get that goal that we've all been waiting for Jan Vertonghen, but he mishit the shot and it went into the keeper's arms. Or he might have missed the ball completely.
Oh, just get that goal, Jan. We've waited so long. Come on, man.
But other than that, it was a pretty easy day for Jan, so 7 for him.
And I think moving on to Eric Dyer, we gave him a 7 as well. I think pretty much the same performance as Vertonghen. Defensively sound, not much bothering him. No. Stoke really had nothing coming forward. The only difference was that he didn't come close to scoring.
No, exactly. Moussa Dembele, we gave him an 8. I thought he was absolutely fantastic. For the second game in a row, I think he played 90 minutes. Yeah. Clearly showing his fitness coming back. I think he bossed it completely in that centre midfield. The amount of times he was breaking up Stoke attacks and setting us on our own attacks. And he's a master at keeping the ball. He's a master at shielding the opposition from the ball. And I thought he was absolutely fantastic against Stoke. And he completely bossed it up against Joel and Darren Fletcher.
You can see he's really getting past his injury problems now, isn't he?
I'm hoping so.
When he first got into the team, he looked awful, to be honest, just hacking players and that. But he's really coming back to the old Moussa Dembele that we know and love. So next is my boy Harry Winks. We gave him an 8. Brilliant performance yet again in the middle, making things tick, spraying passes right, spraying passes left, and I thought it was a really composed performance from him. And I don't know how he's so young, because the performance he puts in is like, it's like an assured player. You know what I mean?
He's so composed on the ball.
He's unbelievable.
He's lovely to watch, and he's so important. I think he's become so crucial to our play in terms of starting quick attacks, playing the ball forward quickly, and not dilly-dallying on the ball that we're so guilty of occasionally of doing. So Harry Winks is such a big part of that play, and he showed that against Stoke. I think for the second goal, I think he played that ball quickly to Dele Alli, who got the assist for Son, and it was him who started the attack. And without these quick moments, it's so much harder to build your play up, because the defence get in their shape and they get organised. And when we got players like Harry Winks playing it quickly, we can catch teams off guard, and that's why he's so vital. Next is Dele Alli. We gave him a 6. I thought in the first half he was, again, like a lot of our players, but I thought him in particular, he was dilly-dallying the ball. There were so many opportunities where he could have played a through ball or had a shot, and he just went for like a dribble, or like how Dele Alli does. It was quite a frustrating first half from Dele, but in the second half, to be fair to him, he stepped up. He got a lovely assist for the second goal, played a really nice through ball to Sonny. But other than that, he was getting involved in the play, but he got taken off fairly early, about the 70th minute, I think. And he didn't really contribute to the attacking play as much as the other players did, so that's why we gave him a 6.
Next up, Christian Eriksen. We gave him an 8. Since he's come back from Denmark after scoring that hat-trick, we've been slating him really, haven't we, Sim? But against Stoke, it was the Christian Eriksen of old, the one that we love. He got a goal, albeit it was a very easy goal.
Yeah.
The Stoke defence kind of just let him go through.
They gave up.
But apart from that, he was making things tick again. He was making things happen, creating chances all day long, and I thought he was sensational.
I thought he was back to his creative best on Saturday. I finally got a free kick on target in the first half. He forced a save. We haven't seen that in a while. He keeps hitting the wall from those free kicks. But I think it was really, really good display from Eriksen. Hopefully he can hopefully his performance brings back the form of old, because he's been really poor coming into this game. Harry Kane, we gave Harry an 8. He got his 2 goals, a really powerful, dominant header for the first, and it was a lovely left foot finish for the second, sweeping finish. He could have got more. I think it was a lovely ball from Lamela when he was played onside. He just stretching, and Butler made the save. First half, he missed an absolute sitter when put 1-on-1 from Son. So a couple of chances he missed, but that was a very good display from Harry Kane. We all know he's capable of. There was one moment in the second half where he took the ball down from the air and he played an unbelievable crossfield pass about 40-50 yards, and that was just one of those unbelievable moments of the game.
Heung-min Son, our form player at the moment. We gave him a 9, could have been a 10. I thought he was sensational throughout. His attacking play was absolutely immense, creating chances all day long, scoring goal. Oh, he was just amazing. I don't know what more I could say about him. He was just literally, I think it was the performance of the season, like, out of anyone so far.
Yeah, he was absolutely outstanding. Even in the first half, he was probably our most
completely. He was amazing all throughout 90 minutes.
He got the assist for the first goal, for the own goal, a really dangerous ball across the face of goal, which Shawcross couldn't handle. He played that through ball to Harry Kane, which when he missed that 1-on-1, he scored the second goal after being played through from Dele Alli, a lovely finish, which showed his confidence. I think with Harry Kane's second goal, he was involved in that as well. But it wasn't just him being involved in the goals. His all-round play was absolutely fantastic. His first touches, none of the Stoke players could get near him, and when he was isolating their right back 1-on-1, he was given an absolutely torrid time. He couldn't handle Heung-min Son. It was an absolutely fantastic performance from Son, and really, I think I read in 5 starts this season, he's got 4 goals. He's really become such a vital player for our team, and I think he really brings that pace, that creativity that we lack sometimes, and he can be such a lethal finisher as well.
For me, I think he needs to be starting every game at the moment. He's completely our form player. He offers that bit different that no one else.
That running in behind with
exactly.
real pace and dribbling one-on-one situations that none of our other players really offer.
And he seems to be linking up with Kane really good at the moment.
Just a quick word on substitutes. Lamela came on. I thought it was a really good cameo again. He's looking fresh. He's looking fit. He had a lovely ball into Harry Kane when Kane nearly scored a lovely floated ball, and he had a couple of nice touches as well apart from that.
And it won't be long till he's starting now, I think.
He nearly scored as well. I mean, he was stretched.
He did nearly score, yeah.
There was a ball across the face and he was stretching, nearly got a goal.
Llorente, not enough time really.
Yeah, he only had 5 minutes, not even. So if you want to give Pochettino a rating,
Pochettino did well, only because he looked on our Twitter and chose our lineup.
He saw our lineup. He went with the lineup we predicted, so we're going to give him a 10. More listening to us, Pochettino. I like it.
You see, you listen to us, we win 5-1.
That's how it works. I think, he picked the right lineup. Some people thought maybe we'll drop Davis into centre back and play a 3, but he went for 4 at the back. It was clearly the right decision.
Yeah.
I think in these games we have to start going more attacking against smaller teams, Wembley, because when they sit back and they try and frustrate us, it's quite a tactic that's working. So we need to get more attacking. We need to start sharper. And I think this is the first time this season that we went in at half-time against a smaller team, Wembley, 1-0 up, as opposed to 0-0. It's the first time we even scored a goal in the first half against a small team at Wembley. So it's clearly a positive thing.
But don't you think that first half was more of same?
It was. I think that first half wasn't that different, to be honest, especially the first 20 minutes. Yeah. But I think, to be fair to us, once we went 1-0 up, even in the first half, we started creating a few chances. Harry Kane had that chance. We had a few others.
The second half was a complete joy to behold.
Exactly.
Unbelievable performance.
I think that just shows you what can happen when you go in at half-time in the lead instead of having to going into the second half looking to force things like we're used to.
But that's what we've been saying for so long. You know, you get that early goal, it forces them to come out, it forces them to make moves, and there you go. We won 5-1.
Exactly, and so I think that opening goal is so important, and especially getting it in the first half is really important.
Definitely.
And it proved today that's what's happened. So absolutely fantastic performance, and hopefully we can carry it on against Brighton on Wednesday. It's going to be another team sitting 11 men behind the ball.
Yeah, so obviously we've got Brighton on Wednesday, so check out for our match preview that's going to come out tomorrow.
We'll have the vlog on Wednesday. Grandpa will be with us, so look out for that. We'll have the player ratings out the day after. If you like our content, like, subscribe and comment below. Let us know who your man of the match was. Let us know what you think of our ratings. And as always, come on you Spurs!